I'm Tabby Toklaz. I'm your loud dinosaur friend from the internet, and I'm here with my buddy Kessler.
Hello, and we are opening up a pack for MagiKids, and it is the peak of product design and graphic design, Ice Age. I'm so excited to not know what any of these cards
Famously cards that I have read and played before, and I'm very good at Magic with.
This card, like, for those who don't, I do actually think that Ice Age is the peak of like old school Magic graphic design.
It's very crunchy.
It's so pretty and white and like very 1994.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna open this up. This is exciting.
Every piece of art looks like it could be painted on the side of a van with a wizard next to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, and this is like. This is an old.
It feels different.
This pack could receive Social Security. All right. So first card we have is Slate of Mind. I love reading Ice Age cards out loud. All right. Slate of Mind is a 1-blue interrupt. Change the text of target spell or permanent by replacing all instances of one color word with another. For example, you may change counter black spells to counter blue spells. Slate of Mana cannot change mana symbols. That is a card that is useful and fun to play. Your turn. Enjoy reading those little letters.
God, okay, yeah, my old lady needs her glasses over here. This is Drought. It's 2 white. During your upkeep, pay white, or destroy Drought. Before a spell that requires black as a part of its casting cost may be cast, or an ability that requires black as a part of its activation cost may be played, the controller of that spell or ability sacrifices a swamp for each black in that spell's casting cost or the ability's activation cost.
I want you to know that I stopped listening and understanding the words you were saying halfway through that card.
I figured as much. TLDR, drought means your swamps. We're gonna drain the swamp.
We're gonna drain the swamp. Oh no. Freyleigh's Charm, green. Enchantment that you can spend green. When any opponent successfully casts a black spell, draw a card. Use this ability only once each turn a black spell is cast. Return it to your hand. For some reason.
In case somebody tries to blow it up, obviously. It's got protection.
Yeah.
You can bounce it.
From the color that can't destroy enchantments.
Oh, I can't wait for this one's all you, buddy.
Okay, all right.
This one I've got is the Lost Order of Yarkeld. It's a summon knights. 1+*, 1+*. Lost Order of Yarkeld has power and toughness equal to 1 plus the number of creatures target opponent controls. The flavor text, because I'll give Kess some time with the other card. Let us remember brave Yarkeld and his troops who perished in the Adakar waste so long ago. That's Halvor Aronson, Kel Doran Priest. All right, Kess, how you feeling about that one?
Filja. That's how you say that word, for sure. It's an enchantment creature for 1 white. When it comes into play, put 4 healing counters on it. You may remove a healing counter to prevent 1 damage to the creature that enchants, and then you may pay 2 and a white to put a healing counter on it. It's very exciting. Okay, what is Arnjolt's Ascent? 1 blue, cumulative upkeep, blue. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. These are really good cards. Meteor Shower, XX red. Meteor Shower deals X +1 damage, divided any way you choose amongst any number of target creatures under players. So this is from the era where every single set they would come out with a lightning bolt variant, because, or not lightning bolt, fireball variant.
Yeah, some kind
fireball doesn't make sense in the rules of Magic.
Yep.
Depending on which rules you're using. Kildra Undead, black.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Kel Doran Dead. When they come into play, you sacrifice a creature. You can regenerate them for black, and they are a 3/1 summon dead.
You can touch the death for 2 black. Touch death deals 1 damage to target player, and you gain 1 life, and you draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep. Actually, that's
like playable. This is a Juniper Order Druid. It untaps lands, and you play it as an interrupt. So it's a 1/1 little twiddle idiot.
All right, so I think this is like one of the more iconic pieces of artwork from this set. Like it's the unicorn in the snow, the Artikar unicorn. 1 black, white to tap, either make a blue or blue and 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. This mana is usable only for cumulative upkeeps, and play this ability as an interrupt. It's a 2/2. So like the reason that's worded that way is like mana burn used to exist. So like the rules no longer work in Magic the way that this set is intended. Clairvoyant.
So clairvoyance is a wasted word. They used a lot of really good words on Magic cards too early, maybe. It is a 1 and a blue instant, not an interrupt. They also had instants and interrupts. Look at target player's hand, draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So you can just peek and then draw a card.
And if you ever wonder, so the way interrupts, there's no stack. So instants are things you can play on other people's turn. But when nothing was happening. And interrupts are things you can play when other people played spells, like
and in response.
Counterspell, which is maybe the best card of the set, and pack. I guess Necroponent's in the set.
I was gonna say that's some iconic art though
top
too.
Three,
for
iconic art for sure. Flare.
So flare is 2 and a red for 1 damage to target creature or player. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep.
And then Soulburn is 2 and a black. You may do 1 damage to a single target creature or player for each red or black that you spent, in addition to the casting cost. Okay, so like you can spend more. Gain 1 life for each black you spend this way. You cannot gain more life than the toughness of the creature or the total life of targeted player. Welcome to Ice Age. So thank you so much. We're actually not going to keep this back in play. We're actually going to donate everything here to MagiKids. If you're looking to donate cards, all those cards that you have left over, MagiKids is a great place to donate. They work with kids to get them into Magic, and it's a cool thing to do. So definitely check them out.
Yeah, also, you should check out Oathbreaker and make yourself an Oathbreaker deck.
That's true.
Out of Ice Age cards, or not, if you don't want to read those.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's also fair.
Well, at least some of those would be cool things.